I hope you had a good time this past Canada Day, or Independence Day for those down south, or for the rest of the world. Well, you're probably busy watching the World Cup anyway. It's been crazy hot up here in the land of the north. We need more ice caps. Be careful while playing those outdoor games. Heat stroke is a very real thing. Kicking it off with a highly requested item, we got these Valcon Tango mesh masks with fabric sides. Now these offer better comfort than standard metal mesh masks at a small price premium. The padding on the inside actually holds the metal mesh away from your face. Having used one of the classic mesh masks for years, this one is much more comfortable, and I'll definitely be grabbing one of these myself. It's also got foam padding at the nose bridge, which is a frequent hotspot for standard mesh masks. As a final touch, there is a little bit of Velcro on either side for that oh so important patch space. Next up, we got these rifle cases by Nuprol, the brand that brings us the high-powered gas. This is what you need if you have a frequent habit of dropping your rifle case down a flight of stairs. Dust and water protected to IP67 standards, it has an O-ring along the inside edge that provides an airtight seal. In fact, there's actually an air release valve in case you need to equalize the internal and external pressure. It's got 4 clamps at the front that are double jointed in a way to be easy to open, yet locked down securely. It's got 2 mounting points for padlocks, as well as a really solid carry handle. It's also got a carry handle at the side, which works well with the wheels on the opposite side. Inside the case, you get thick eggshell style foam. I would like to see a pick and pluck foam option, but you can always replace the foam yourself for pretty cheap. It's certainly a touch overbuilt for airsoft, but if you've invested considerable money into your gun, you might as well protect it properly. Plus, you gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. It comes in all the colors that the Crytac rifles do, which is perfect if you're into color matching. Moving on to some rifles, we have some by a brand called Bolt. Now these pretty much flew under the radar a couple years ago, so we wanted to get a few of them in and see what they were all about. Now these use the BRSS system, or Bolt Recoil Shock System. Essentially, it's electric blowback taken to the next level. The piston drives a small rod back into the buffer tube, moving a small weight, which generates a bit more recoil. Now this does mean that some of that buffer tube room is taken up, so you can't put a battery inside. They'll have to go in the side of the stock. Now, like all electric blowback guns, there is a bit of a delay before that recoil, so I would run an 11-1 like we have here. Now, taking a couple shots, it does feel pretty good, though I'm not gonna say I'd be fooled into thinking this was a gas gun, but at the same time, it does offer a little bit more reliability. The externals to this rifle do look good, and I'd say it certainly does feel like a higher end gun. Though I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the large Bolt trademarks on the receiver. This is the 416 style rifle with the included suppressor as well as the vertical grip. The interesting one is this one, the BR47. AR controls and AK mags. It's certainly a unique look, and it's really nice if you already have a collection of AK mags. We tested SEMA and Blue Box mags, and they all do fit, though some SEMA mags fit better than others. It does have 2 ways of releasing the mag, the standard AR latch as well as the AK one. If you want to run an AEG and you want the most recoil possible, these are worth a look. Again, don't expect a lot of recoil, but these do have a little bit more spice than other AEGs. Finally, we got some batteries, specifically these Lithium Ion 7.4s as well as 11-1s, available in Tamiya as well as Dean's connectors. Now, to clarify some confusion about our previous battery guide video, LiPo is a variant of the larger lithium ion category. So LiPo is in fact short for lithium ion polymer. In other words, they're actually quite similar. The difference between this LiPo battery versus this lithium ion battery is the LiPo uses a polymer electrolyte, whereas the lithium ion uses a liquid electrolyte. Now what this all means for airsoft is that lithium ion generally has a higher capacity, whereas LiPos are usually lighter in weight. The form factor is about the same as a nickel battery, though a little bit shorter. So anywhere a nickel battery would fit, these will as well. Beyond that, these actually have a little circuit inside to prevent over discharging or overcharging. It's just another measure to make lithium batteries a little bit more safe. Of course, we're also stocking a lithium ion charger that can also charge LiPo as well. Sadly, standard LiPo chargers cannot charge lithium ion. If you haven't picked up a LiPo charger yet, this one allows you to be a little bit more future-proof as you can charge both types of batteries. All right, that's it for today. Remember to check the Fresh 50 as we're always getting new stuff in. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Toronto Airsoft content, and we'll catch you on the next one.